committing to a life together. These vows I promise to you from now until forever. I vow to not judge your snowboarding purchases. When you bring home your latest ride, I'll say, yes, sweetie, you do need 5 snowboards, and we'll display them all with pride. I promise to never get tired of Top Gun, and to never make you give up fishing. I vow to love you even more than bandwagon fans love the Seahawks in 2013. And when pictures are being taken and you need a partner in crime, I promise to give up my good side, well, at least some of the time. I will champion you to your best self, never slipping issues under the rug. I vow to mean every single kiss and prolong every hug. I vow to never forget that you chose me to be your wife, an honor I won't take lightly. I'm always your biggest fan in life. Even though I work with teens in sports psychology, you and I will always be the most important team to me. I vow to make you proud to say, yeah, that's my wife. Your co-pilot forever I'll be in this car ride called life.
Oh, that's so cool.
Tressa, from the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew you were someone I had to be close to. The thought never even crossed my mind that you weren't already taken. When you made the first move, it answered the question I never had to ask. Does she feel the same way about me? As our relationship grew, we experienced our seminal moments, like our first Seahawks game, our first road trip in the M3, our first steak dinner, our first trip to Stevens Pass. It became obvious that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. As we stand here now, I know the hardest part of our relationship has been waiting for this day to come. Now that it's finally here, I'm so excited to make these vows to you. I vow to always be faithful. I vow you will always be my co-driver. I vow to always be your teammate in life. Since you don't know east from west, north from south, or whether you parked on B3 or E3, I vow to always be your guide. I vow that our lives together will always be an adventure that we will tackle together, and I will always be there to support you. I will care for you, honor and protect you, and most importantly, I vow to love you unconditionally every day for the rest of our lives.
We will now do the exchanging of the rings. Donald and Tressa will now exchange rings to symbolize their commitment to one another. Rings are derived from humble beginnings of imperfect metal to create something striking where there was once nothing at all. It is customarily worn on the ring finger, as it is the only finger with a vein running directly to the heart. The wearing of the rings is a visible outward sign that you have committed yourselves to one another. Do you have your rings? Donald, please take Tressa's hand and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
For today and tomorrow, and for all the days to come.
For today and tomorrow, for all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
And know that my love is present,
And know that my love is present,
even when I am not.
even when I am not.
I want to place the ring on her finger. Tressa, please take Donald's hand and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
For today and tomorrow and for all the days to come.
For today and tomorrow and for all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
And know that my love is present.
And know that my love is present, even when I am not. Even when I am not.
Tressa, go ahead and put the ring on. Tressa and Donald, you have professed your love by exchanging your vows. You have symbolized your commitment by exchanging rings. With all of this, there is just one more question I need each of you to answer, and then we can all begin to celebrate. Donald, do you take Tressa to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her for as long as you both shall live?
Absolutely.
Tressa, do you take Donald to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
By the power vested in me by the state of Washington, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Donald, you may kiss your bride. It's my great honor and privilege to introduce to you all for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Solovy.